Hello fruits and vegetables, hope everyone has a wonderful day today. Today actually we are finally doing the guild tournament, I guess you can call it. If you got the most highest points, I forgot how many, you can get 10 gems. That's max. Minimum you get 3, but yeah. So not missing like 2.5 days. At 2.5 days you can attack your enemy, and then every person in your guild or knighthood can only attack 5 times, not per day, but the whole tournament you only can do 5 times. So make sure you have a really good team. And then you need to make sure that you remember that don't use your best team if for example, defenders have 5 teams, but there's only one more team left. Don't use your best team, except for that is the last team that you need to beat. But normally don't do that. You're wasting your best units for a bad thing. For example, like me, my best team is a salt melee, and I completely wiped all 5 teams bar. You can see assault melee and everything. My opinion, you should SC5 and level 90 and upgrade, the cosmetics and really have really high ultimate level. But except for that, I'm kinda okay. Because the thing is about the guild, for example, defenders, everyone can defend and attack. Not mistaken, the defender, they defend. So you can only pick 25 players for to represent your guild to protect each place. Not mistaken, there's 5 places, and you can put everyone in like 5, 5, 5, 5. But don't put everyone in one spot. It means that you have lower points, which you do not want. You want everyone in one place. Everyone in the different places, alright? So this is gonna be a very long video. Normally I did like around 5 under 10 minutes lower, but yeah. For example, your team, let's say my Sigurd died. So I will keep continuing, but I don't have my Sigurd. Yeah, so you don't have your I don't have my Sigurd, and then if, for example, Zalgis died, I don't have my Zalgis for next team and the other teams. So it's like continuing on. You really want your units to not die, and make sure, in my opinion, make sure you at least have a really good taunt. For example, Diane, Droll, those two I think are the best. And what's it called? King Arthur, the red one that gives a HP buff. I think those are the best taunters. You can bring Escarosa and what's it called, Chandler, but I guess, because you really want them to tank, not just like countering is good, but I guess you can use Tarmiel and Estarossa, and then got his Liz for the shield and everything. That's a bit too strong, but Escanor, I hate that Escanor. Even for me, my Escanor never crits on the enemy, because that you can't put a link. You don't use what's it called, gear. You don't use anything. So it's just basically, if you bring like Green Gothler and Escanor and Death Pierce, your enemy's gonna crit you most of the times, because yeah, it's good. Especially not mistaken, like the one Escanor and Green Gothler destroyed like 4 of my teams, but 4 of my teams are bad. I guess I put, what's it called, Roxy. I made a Roxy team. I made a Mono team. I made the one, Goddess Liz and the basic stuff, but that team is not really good. I haven't used my Sariel team. Wait a minute, I did, and yet I lost. So yeah, it's in my opinion, this is really good. Going to be very fun. It's not as, how do you say it? I think if you are a defender, you don't want to attack, right? In my opinion, the best defense will be probably Ban team. I don't think Assault Melee would be really good because you are not the one controlling your team, the AI. So maybe sometimes the AI will be making good choices or bad choices, especially for Assault Melee. You want to taunt out with Jerome and then use Sigurd, and then maybe use Assault Melee's AoE. That's how I roll. But if the AI controls it, who knows? Maybe you use like all Zarja's cards and forgot to use Sigurd's snatch or something like that. It's really hard. Yeah. My opinion, go and try this. Pretty good stuff. Although I'm not gonna show you the whole video. But thank you all for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Later I'll make a guide, I guess. Alright, see you later. Bye bye.